Okay, dear children, now we are seeing about Unit 2. Okay, Unit 1 finished. Second lesson, the world between two world wars. Okay, so the first half of the 20th century witnessed two wars which devastated the world. So, World War First was fought from 1914 to 1918. Okay, First World War began in 1914, okay, and ended in 1918, okay ma. Next, Second World War began in 1939 and ended in 1945. So dear students, first lesson, okay, First World War first and World War First was fought from 1914 to 1918. So that lesson finished. After second lesson, the world between two world wars. Okay, the world between two world wars. The post World War First development leading to the Great Depressions and its impact on politics across the world. So First World War and ending, so that time, and Great Depression and impact on politics across the world and highly destructive most of the places. Okay, after and Treaty of Versailles and the rise of fascist government led by Mussolini in Italy and Hitler in Germany. Okay, so this time the harsh decisions in the Paris Peace Conference against the defeated countries established the ruling regimes. So regime means administrations, created a climate for a rise of fascism. Okay, especially in Italy and Germany. So economically it's affected most of the places. So this time anti-colonial struggles and decolonizations process in the colonies. Case studies into French in the Southeast Asia and India in South Asia. Okay, next one, and previous lessons all of you know that Europeans had been colonized to most of the places such as Asia and Africa. Okay, the case of Britain in South Africa. Independence struggles and political development in South America. Next, dear students, next we are going first introduction. The First World War scattered the global capitalist. Also, dear children, and you don't forget that years. Okay, timeline short. And this, and dear children, all the students must do the timeline chart. Okay, 1914 outbreak of World War First, 1917 Russian Revolution, 1918 end of the First World War and end of the World War First. Next one, 1919 Treaty of Versailles. Last one, 1920 establishment of League of Nations. Okay, so dear children, don't forget this years. So must do the timeline chart. Okay. Next, the First World War scattered the global capitalist system based on European imperialism. The First World War scattered. So, end of the First World War, scattered means and break into small pieces. Most of the places is very affected. So, global capitalist system based on European imperialism. So, European imperialism means all of you know that capitalism means முதலாளித்துவம். ஸோ அதுக்கும் மேலே ஆதிக்கம் பண்ணுறதா என்ன அப்படின்னு சொன்னால் imperialism, ஏகாதிபத்திய ஆட்சி. European powers were gravely weakened by the war. So end of the war, this time European powers were terribly weakened by the war, financially and politically and socially. The trade and financial imbalances not balanced left by the war and harsh peace that followed created instabilities and not stabilities and not peaceful that time and not stabilities throughout the 1920. So this time conflict between the workers, ruling class peoples control the government became intense. So this time is conflict between most of the workers and ruling class peoples. So as a result of fascism. As a result of fascism emerged. Emerged means so this time and came in fascism in Italy and Germany. Okay. Next, fascism means a form of radical authoritarian. ஸோ ரேடிக்கல் அத்தாரிட்டேரியன் மீன்ஸ் அண்டு தீவிரமாக ஆதிக்கம் செலுத்துறது. ஸோ இன் அவர் கண்ட்ரோல் அண்ட் ஃபுல் நம்மளோட கண்ட்ரோலில் இருக்கணும். ஸோ ஃபேசிசம் மீன்ஸ் இஸ் எ ஃபார்ம் ஆஃப் ரேடிக்கல் அத்தாரிட்டேரியன். அல்ட்ரா நேஷ்னலிசம் தீவிரமான ஒரு தேசிய பற்று. ஸோ இந்த ஃபேசிசத்தோட கேரக்டரிஸ் என்ன அப்படின்னு சொன்னால் டிக்டட்டோரியல் சர்வாதிகார ஆட்சி. Next one, forcible suppression of opposition. So very strongly administration of society and of the economically. So and this is prominence in early 20th century of Europe. Okay. Next one, anti-colonial struggles got intensified as the colonial powers were very weakened by the war. So and previous times Europeans had been colonized most of the places. So all the colonies was very weakened by the war. Okay. The Soviet Union role in extending solidarity. So Soviet Union extending solidarity. Solidarity means support for a common cause. ஒரு ஒற்றுமை உணர்வு. Okay. Soviet Union in extending solidarity in the struggling nationalist movement also went along in accelerating the process of decolonization in Asia. So this time in Asia, so that place is decolonization in Asia. So accelerating means increase of the speed of. So all the places, so this time the process of decolonization in Asia. Okay. Next, it was high noon of imperialism in Africa. So this time is not and colonizations and high noon of imperialism in Africa during an interwar period. Okay. And in contrast to the independence to the Latin American countries. So Latin American countries' independence had occurred even before the first half of the 19th century. So this time is independence to the Latin American countries. Okay. But they had to soon confront their protector and then exploited the USA. But this time soon confront their USA must first protector பாதுகாப்பாளராகவும் next turn after exploited. And exploiter means selfish for one own purpose. Okay. Thank you.